First item is approval of our minutes.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that, Mayor.
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
We will now open again for public comment on any subject. You have 3 minutes.
Sewell, 22 West Drive. I'm gratified that the mayor just mentioned being efficient, because he's sorely inefficient in so many other areas, including all 7 indicators of efficiency in the school system. All 7, Assemblyman Amadeo. And this, your efforts, and I congratulate you for going there hat in hand and begging these individuals to uphold their solemn sworn oath, to uphold the New Jersey State Constitution and its unmistakable, unambiguous, clear mandate for a thorough and efficient education. It's not happening. And it's in dire need of adult supervision. And your notion that these people are somehow sacrosanct and you can't, encroach upon their autonomy, well, when they're breaching all 7 indicators of efficiency, they have forfeited that right of autonomy. And it's time to step in and demand efficiency. We must have it. We cannot continue to squander over $28,000 per pupil per year. And after 9 long years and after $250,000 per pupil, have 38% of them unable to do proficient math and 0% exceeding mere proficiency. This is insane. As a former superintendent inventor said, you can send a student to Rutgers for $11,000 a year, and they can take up physics and biochemistry and all sorts of exotic subjects. And to allow this school board, year after year, to financially rape, rob, and pillage the taxpayers an ungodly sum. And while we're at it, I call upon this commission to implore the school board to release Longport from its sending and receiving agreement, because if the school board indeed has failed to run a thorough and efficient school system, then is it not right to declare that sending and receiving agreement null and void? Let them go their way. In fact, that's the position of the city solicitor's kissing cousin. He seems to be of that persuasion as well. They should not have to litigate this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else? 3 minutes, any subject.
Where's Sewell? At 4:30.
Steve Warner, 103 North Sumner Avenue. First of all, I think it's a good idea to, if the 4 o'clock meeting is over, just run right into the 5 o'clock and make it such that, to sit here for a half an hour is absurd, okay? So make it such that it's 5 o'clock, or if the 4 o'clock gets done at 4:30, then the 5 o'clock starts at 4:30. They shouldn't have to just, we shouldn't waste our time here like that, I don't think. So, Solicitor, appreciate you get on that right away. We're in agreement on a lot of things, Solicitor. And if if you would update some of your reading out of a Time Life history or something and get to some credible sources, and you would possibly increase your knowledge of history also. And I'm sure that you will. That's one thing I had to say. I'm trying to remember what else. I lost my train of thought.
Well, you could sit down now.
Yeah, all right, I have a comment on the ordinances.
Any other public comment? Is there a motion to close public
I'll
comment?
make the motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Thank you. Is there any public comment on resolutions?
Yeah, I guess this is ordinance and resolutions?
Your name and address for the record, Steve, please.
No.
But state your name and
Oh,
address.
Steve Warner, 103 North Sumner Avenue. But you can't make a comment on ordinances?
No, just on the resolutions. The ordinances are introduced.
All right.
Catch you next meeting.
All right. Well, I remember what I was going to say before.
Go ahead.
The school, why not? Yeah.
Go ahead, Bert.
I think that it's time to, I've mentioned this before, it's time to start thinking about closing the school and think about moving everybody over to Thai school. And if the Longport residents don't want to come, then so that's fine with me. I mentioned this before. I think that for the most part, the residents of Longport added almost nothing to Margate. You know, they were bodies, but the best kids, the smartest kids in Margate schools were Margate kids, and the best athletes in the Margate schools were Margate kids. They weren't the Longport kids. And if they don't want to come to Margate, then so be it. Then go to Ocean City or wherever else you want to go. As far as I'm concerned, don't do us any favors here. You know, if you want to go to Ocean City schools, go for it. That's all. And let's get on with closing the school and making the necessary adjustments in the staffing. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Any other public comment? Is there a motion to close this section of public comment?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Thank you. Johanna, would you start with ordinances, please?
May I have a motion for the introduction of ordinance number 20-2016, amending Chapter 242, Streets and Sidewalks?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for ordinance number 21-2016, an ordinance fixing the salaries and wages?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 170-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
I abstain.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 171?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
A motion for resolution number 172-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
A motion for resolution number 173-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
A motion for resolution number 174-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 175-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
I have a motion for resolution number 176-2016.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 177-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 178-2016?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 179-2016?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
May I have a motion for resolution number 180-2016?
Make that motion.
Second?
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Thank you, Johanna. Is there a motion to adjourn this meeting?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that motion.
Mayor Becker?
Yes.
Commissioner Amadeo?
Yes.
Commissioner Blumberg?
Yes.
Gentlemen, do we have a timeline? Is there a new timeline on when the Wounded Warrior is going to go down Atlantic Avenue? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock?